That's exactly what we do at Planned Parenthood. We are a nonprofit organization who does go out and talk to the community about their sexual and reproductive health. Here in Las Vegas, we have 3 health centers. One at the West Charleston location, one on Flamingo and Pecos, and one up north on Alexander and Cheyenne.
I thought it was really informative because I had a lot of questions about birth pills and stuff, and like they answered it really accurately because, well, they say like in the internet it's a lot of lies, and usually I rely on the internet because you know how kids are, and that's their thing. And yeah, it really explained to me really good. Now I understand.
So I wanted to make sure before I started to make sure that we all feel comfortable talking about Planned Parenthood in this space. So I know that a lot of you may not agree with what we do at Planned Parenthood, but I want you to know that I will respect your views as if you respect mine as well.
It was informative. It was very open, you know. You feel comfortable, and it was pretty positive.
It was great. I mean, I wish I had a better vocabulary so I could find a word. I mean, it's so informative, true to the point, accurate, everything you want it to be. I mean, they have a presence there that they give off. As me being a teenager, I could like feel this like, oh, they're being fake. But no, I felt realness come out of them.
And also providing all of our information in Spanish. So it's taken us about 6 months, but we've translated everything that we've ever had in Planned Parenthood into Spanish so that people understand in their language, and maybe your parents who may not speak as much English as you do, so that they understand also in Spanish what's out there. What are the risks? You know, when you start becoming sexually active, really, you're not just putting yourself at risk for teenage pregnancy, but also sexually transmitted diseases.
Some of us, our parents, don't talk to us about it. My mom didn't talk to me about it, and I'm sure that like most don't talk to their parents about sex. And I think it's really important to know more than what you see or what you hear from your friends, and that program helps you. My mom, I guess, she's shy. They don't really know how to tell us kids about it. It's kind of just, we have to find out on our own, kind of. They try to, because I know my mom, she tried to, but she wasn't really good at it, and I didn't really know anything about it, so it's just hard for them to open up about it, because I guess in their past, their parents didn't explain it to them either.
Sometimes we need that support, and we need, most importantly, the knowledge of it, you know, because sometimes we don't know what to do, and then in our families, it's not talked about very much.
You know, the HIV test is you get your finger pricked and you get 2 drops of blood put on a little strip of paper. It takes about 10 minutes to get your results. If you have a negative result, you're good to go, and then we encourage you to come back 6 months later if you're still sexually active, or a year later, depending on how healthy you are with other risks. For STDs, it's usually a urine sample, and you will know in 3 to 5 days what your results are. And if, you know, by chance there is a positive HIV exam, then that gets sent out to another lab so that it's 100% crystal clear, so that we know how to treat you when you come back.
Well, it'd be very surprised, because I think it really does help Latinas and guys too, and it would be not cool if they took it off.